From the home of the Mariners since 19. AL West matchup on the show. It's the 51s taking on the 51s. Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, early and hopefully find that spark again.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
0-2.
Caught it. Now the number 2 hitter looking for his first big league hit right here. Inside.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Sanchez,
1-0.
a 6'6" southpaw, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that's strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
In the
1 ball,
dirt,
1 strike.
1-1. There's a strike.
2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back in Seattle, on the hill and coming off a great start, number 11. What's the scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball
That's
is
the ball.
outside. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's fouled off. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Tatis runs. Pitch misses.
Nope, ball.
Transfer bobble, and there's no throw. On the ground.
Ball.
And that's just foul. No outs. Runner on second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-2 now.
Count is full.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. Looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Here comes a 3-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. The throw is outside. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Juan Soto now. And that's
the ball.
The inside edge. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side.
Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Booyah! His fourth home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Sure, he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it went just enough behind him for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it in for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air and maybe drive it into the gap.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Hit for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
And now the DH, Jordan Diaz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball left side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Downs off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And that's a strike. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Swing and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit in the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Jeremy.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Thrown there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Up the middle. Fires to first in time. Nando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He led off the bottom of the first with a sink him in to score. One misses, and that's ball 1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. 1 out, bases empty. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slide will end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot.
1-0.
And another ball. Sanchez.
2 balls,
maybe a
no
little
strikes.
less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 18.
And now the center fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
And there's the ball. Well, he's been good for the most part.
1 ball,
Is it
no
going to
strike.
take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him to first, and he breaks for second? Not in time. He's safe.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1
1-1.
gone. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball
That's
4
ball
to
4.
aboard.
Take your base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Dayan Frias. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the dirt, blocked. And at second. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with a go-ahead run in scoring position.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the dirt. And he pumps it a strike. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. We're tied now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flying to left his first.